Virginia can now decide if their child will wear a mask to school, regardless of what the school board says. Governor Glenn Youngkin signed a new bill yesterday on the steps of the Virginia State Capitol. It's effective immediately, and school districts will have until March 1st to comply.
This is a very, very important day to reestablish the recognition that parents have a fundamental right to make decisions with regards to their children's education, their upbringing, and their care.
7 school boards across Virginia, including Hampton, previously sued the governor over the ban. Governor Youngkin says he hopes the new law will put the matter to rest. Health professionals have some concerns, though, even though cases are declining across the Commonwealth. Casey Baylor shares what doctors suggest.
After a month in office, Governor Glenn Youngkin signed a bill into law ending school mask mandates in Virginia. It's one of his day one promises. But does this law come too soon?
We're not completely out of the woods in the risk to children. And so continuing safe practices is the best advice.
Dr. Douglas Mitchell is the director of CHKD Medical Group and a pediatrician. He says those best practices include getting a COVID-19 vaccine and wearing a mask.
The vaccines do what we predicted and showed that it prevents severe infection and prevents hospitalization. The data are very clear. Masking helps prevent transmission.
Although cases are dropping following a spike in January, he says COVID-19 cases are still as high as they were before the surge.
We are still in the pediatric population having a significant number of admissions to the hospital, with some of them with very ill children.
Dr. Mitchell worries unmasking in schools could lead to more school outbreaks.
You eliminate one source of mitigation, and until you can watch it over time, you're not certain what that impact is going to be.
He says he understands many want to move forward and ditch the mask, but he doesn't want you to let your guard down. He says if you're concerned about the risk your child has by going maskless, you should talk with their pediatrician. I'm Casey Baylor for 13 News Now.
Again, the new law has already taken effect. The power to enforce it begins March 1st.